Are you an occupier?
Yes, I am. I am the 99%.
What is the goal of the occupation?
To end crony capitalism. To stop corporate greed. To occupy Wall Street. Banks are too big to fail. People are too big to fail. To save the environment. Equal rights. Republicans are evil. Teabaggers don't know the tea is for drinking.
I see. It looks to me like you are camping out. What does camping have to do with ending corporate greed, Wall Street, the GOP, or tea?
Because we will not take it any longer. We will stay here until our demands are met.
Okay, but why camp out in the middle of the city? We don't live in New York, so what does camping out here have to do with Wall Street?
Solidarity. Banks are too big to fail. People are too big to fail.
You are taking handouts for food, and taking donations, living in a public space in a tent, right?
Yes.
Do you have a job?
No.
So you don't have a job, you are taking donations and handouts for food, and you're sleeping in a public space in a tent?
Yes.
So you are homeless.
No. I am the 99%.
So what is the difference between what you are doing and a homeless person? A homeless person would be told to move along, or taken to a homeless shelter. Why are you allowed to stay?
Because we are protesting.
So if a homeless person puts a sign next to them that says, "I am the 99%, then they are protesting, and should be allowed to sleep in parks?
Yes.
I see.
You are clearly a heartless 1%er.
No, I am not heartless, and I am not wealthy. I just do not understand what camping out downtown has to do with your protest demands. Your issue should be with government. Government overregulation of the marketplace, combined with bailouts, TARP, and market manipulation, has created an environment where crony capitalism and corruption thrive. Auditing and ending the Federal Reserve Bank, deregulation of industry, and allowing free market economics to regulate supply and demand would do far more to fix our problems than camping out. Wall Street and private industry have the tools to create wealth, create jobs, and drive down prices for consumers. Government involvement in the marketplace only serves to hinder these things.
You kind of just blew my mind with that crazy talk. You are clearly a right-winger with no heart who stands in the way of progress. We need government to regulate corporations and Wall Street. Only government is powerful enough to stop this.
You want to give government more control than ever. What happens when the government regulates you?
What are you talking about? Government cares about people. Government cares about me. Corporations aren't people, and they don't care about me. They only care about profit. If banks and corporations cared about me, they would forgive my student loan debt. I am drowning in debt and cannot repay my loan.
So you signed a contract to borrow money from a company, and now you think that they should forgive the debt?
Yes. That would show they care. They have given me grace periods, and offered me forbearance. But if they really cared, they wouldn't make me pay the $50,000 back at all.
I think I understand now. You do not want to be responsible for the debts you have incurred. Instead, you blame corporate greed for your joblessness, even though it was a corporation which loaned you money to go to school so you could get a better job.
Yes. You finally get it. We are the 99%, and we will stay here until our demands are met. Banks are too big to fail. People are too big to fail. Government needs to regulate. Republicans are evil.
You seem to keep repeating the same talking points.
I have to go now. I have to find my Guy Fawkes mask.